Hello everyone, my name is Bala and I'll be your instructor for this particular course which is nothing but Java. So I hope you all are doing well and you all are safe. So let us start today's session. So today what we are going to study, we are going to study one of the most important concept in Java or in any other programming language. So what we are going to study today is string in Java, or some people call it as strings in Java. Alright, and this is the most important concept in any programming language. Alright, so if somebody asks what is a string in Java, alright, so if somebody asks what is a string in Java, we need to tell it very simpler that string is an object in Java. So what I mean by that is string is an object in Java. It's as simple as it is. Alright. So for the time being, we need to only understand that string is an object in Java. Then in the further videos, we will see what exactly it is. But yes, string is an object in Java. Alright. Now the next question come in our mind is that how do we create it? Since it is an object in Java, we need to create an object in Java, right? So the next question comes is that how do we create string in Java? All right. So now there are two ways. There are two ways we can create string in Java. So let us see what is the first way. So the first way is we can create string with the help of new keyword. Alright. So we can create string with new keyword. And number two, we can create string with the help of string literal. So with string literal. So these are the two ways we can create string in Java. Right. So now the next question comes in our mind is that what is the difference between the new keyword and between the string literal? So this is the thing which we are going to see next. All right. So now let us see first part that how we will create with the help of new keyword. So this is we will see with the help of new keyword. So creating string with the new keyword. All right. So let me hold. So somebody ask it, so it will be very easier for everyone to say. All right. So this is the thing which we are going to see next is that how we can create string with the help of new keyword. Just give me a 1 second. Let me correct my word. So on the screen. Now it's perfectly fine. Yeah, now it's perfectly fine. Thank you for that. Now, we can create string. How we can create string with a new keyword. So as we know that what do we need to write is we need to write string S. We can give any name to this object reference variable. So this, what is the type of this object reference variable? The type of this object reference variable S is string. All right, and then we can write new string, right? And then we can pass the content. Say suppose we can say uh, cats. So whenever we write or whenever we create string with the help of new keyword, we need to remember that two objects will be get created. What I said, whenever we create string with the help of new keyword, so two objects will be created. Now you'll be asking that if two objects being created, then where these two objects will be kept, right? So let us see that where these two concepts will be kept. So remember it that whenever we create string with the new keyword, so understand that string has two homes. So one is string constant pool, all right. One is string constant pool, and one other home is heap, right? So whenever we create a string with the help of new keyword, so string will be created in these two houses. All right. Now, first, now it depends. There is a trick. Okay, I said it. Yes, it will be created in the string constant pool and it will be created in the heap. Listen it carefully. It will only create in string constant pool if object with that particular content is not available. Then only it will create the object in the string constant pool. All right. I repeat. Now, what I said that string will be creating if we write string s equal to new string with the content gags. Now it will create two objects. I said it. Right. So now you need to understand that when it will create an object in the string constant pool and when it will create an object in the heap. When we use string s equal to new string or whenever we are creating string with the help of new keyword. All right. So now first it will check whether an object with the content gags is available in the string constant pool or not. If it is available, it will not create the object. If it is not available, then it will create an object in the string constant pool. All right. So now, first, it will check whether any object with the content gags is available or not. It is not available. So now it will create an object in the string constant pool. So here the object is created in the string constant pool with the content. What is the content we have given? We have given the content gags, right? So here the gags content will be created. It's as simple as it is, right? So then it is a turn of heap. Whether object with the content gags is available or not, an object will be created in the heap if we use the new keyword to create a string. I repeat, if an object is not available, it will create an object in the heap. If the object is available, then also it will create an object in the heap. All right. So this time the object is not there with the content gags. So it will create an object in the heap. So an object in the heap will be get created. And what is the content? The content is gags. The content is gags. Now, the next question which comes into our mind is, what about this S object reference variable? Will it be pointing to the heap object, or will it be pointing to the string constant pool object? Right. So now, always remember, whenever we create an object with the help of or with the new keyword, the object reference variable will always point to an object which is available in the heap. All right. So this time, this S object reference variable which we have used to create the string with new keyword will point to where? It will point to the object which is in the heap. All right. So it will point to the object which is available in the heap. So this is what we need to remember whenever we are creating an object with the help of new keyword. Okay, I repeat. So there should not be no confusion. What I said, whenever we create an object with the help of new keyword, okay, of string, okay. So there are two homes of string. One is string constant pool, one is heap. In the string constant pool, if the object of that particular content, say suppose with the gags, here we are using gags. If that content, if the object with that content is not available, then it will create an object. If it is available, then it will not create an object. But on the other hand, in the heap, if the object is available or if the object is not available, it will create an object. All right. So let us see with an example of it. So what I will do is, let me come here. Just give me a moment. That's perfectly fine. So now let us see with one example. All right. So then we will see what I was saying. So the example is, so let me see here. So this will be better if you see the example here. Okay. So let me do here. Okay. Now you need to come a little down. So this is perfectly fine. This is a little problem. Please adjust to it. All right. It's fine, but it's perfectly fine. So let us see an example. So the example is, we have seen string s1 string s. Paint is giving a little trouble. Please just wait. Just give me a moment. So what I was telling is, give me a moment. All right. So now we were seeing an example of it. So let us see an example. So now let us consider string s1 s1 equal to new string. Right. String s1 equal to new string. So let us take the content shown. Right. And then the next string s2 equal to new string. All right. And then we have taken again. So this is what we have taken. So string s1 equal to sonum, string s2 equal to new string. Again we have taken sonum. So now let us see. So we have already seen that there are two forms of string. One is heap and one is string constant pool. Right. So what is one? The one is string constant pool and the another is heap. So this is string constant pool and this is the heap. This is the heap. So now since we have taken string s1 equal to new string sonum, I'm talking about the first part. Alright. So now first it will check in the string constant pool. The object with the content sonum is available in the string constant pool or not. If it is available, then it will not create an object. If it is not available, then it will create an object. So in our case, it is not available. So now it will create an object with the content sonum. Alright. Now we will move to the heap. If if the object with the content sonum is available or not available, it will create an object with the content sonum. So here, what it will do, it will create an object sonum. It will create an object sonum in the heap. Now, the next question which comes is that the object reference variable s1, whether it will point to the object which is in the heap or will it be pointing to the object which is in the string constant pool. It's pretty simple. If we are using with the if we are creating string with the help of new keyword, so it will point to an object which is there in the heap. All right. So it is very much simple. So what we will do, we will come here, we will make s1 and we will point out. So this s1 will point to the object which is there in the heap. As simple as it is, as discussed, or as it is said. Right. So now the turn is of string s2 equal to new string sonum. Right. Now this time what we have seen that in the string constant pool, first it will come to the string constant pool. If an object with the content sonum is available, if it is available, it will not create an object. So what it says that in the string constant pool, object creation is optional. All right. So now it will not create. But on the other hand, if the object is available or not available, it will create an object in the heap. So in this case, the object is available, but still it will create an object. Why? Because it is heap. Right. So now an object with Sonam will be created where it will be created in the heap. And my next question is the object reference variable s2, where it will be pointing, whether it will be pointing to the object which is there in the string constant pool or in the heap. We are using the new keyword, so it will be pointing to the object which is there in the heap. So s2 object reference variable will point to the object which is there in the heap. This is what we have seen. Right. Now the next part comes is that, so what this is what the object creation with the help of new keyword. So what next we have to see is, we have to see now it's a turn of string literal. That's what we have to see next. Right. So let me give a moment, please. Please give me a moment, please. So what I have to do is, all right, it's perfectly fine. So right, it's fine enough. So now we see what we have to see now the concept of string literal. This is what we have to see. The next part. All right. So the next part is the string literal. So when we create an object with the string literal, before we see that, we see how we create an object with a string literal. Right. So now, whenever we have to create an object of string with string literal, so how we will be writing? So we will be writing string s equal to, since it's a literal, so the double quotes will be there. So suppose we take Tarun. So this is how we create an object of a string with the help of string literal. All right. So this is what we have to available. So now the question arises: if we create string with the help of string literal, where the object will be created? This is what we have to see. So where the object will be created? The object will be created in the string constant pool. All right. So the object will be created in the string constant pool. So let us see, as we have discussed, that let me write here that string has two homes, but but when we create an object of string with string literal, so it will only create an object in the string constant pool, but not in the heap. All right. So now that rule also applicable here also. What rule is that? If an object is available in the string constant pool, it will not create an object in the string constant pool. Alright, so now here, since we have created object of string with new keyword, sorry, with string literal, so it will create an object in the string constant pool. Why? Because we do not have an object with the content Tarun. Right. Since we do not have, it will create an object Tarun with the content Tarun. Okay. If it is there, then it will not create an object. So now the big question arises is that the object reference variable S, where it will point. Simple, it will point to the string constant pool. So whenever we create an object of string with string literal, so the object reference variable will always point to that object which is there in the string constant pool. It's simple, right? So this S object reference variable will point to where it will point to an object which is there in the string constant pool. So I summarize. Now, what is the benefit? So the benefit string constant pool gives is we can reuse an object. What? We can reuse an object with the help of string constant pool. So now you will ask, which one is better? Which one is better? So we should always create. And what is better is that we should always go to create an object of string with the string literal, because the string, with the help of string literal, we can reuse an object, the string constant pool. We will see all these things in the upcoming videos. So do not worry about that particular part. Right. Now, I summarize what we have studied. So first, what we have seen is that what is a string? So what is a string? String is nothing but an object in Java. If somebody asks, you have to say it. Right. So now the next question people will ask you that, okay, since it is an object in Java, so how we can create? So now always remember, we can create string in two ways in Java. First, with the help of new keyword. Second, with the help of string literal. I repeat again, we can create string in Java in two ways. In two ways. First, with the help of new keyword, and the second with the string literal. Now, if we create with the help of new keyword, so what it happens? It will create a two objects, since string has two home. Now, we have to be very careful. I said two objects, but when it will create a two objects, when the object with that content is not available in the string constant pool, then only it will create two objects. If it is available, it will not create. Then it will only create one object. And where it will create in the heap. No matter an object is available or not available, but it will create an object in the heap. That is a rule which we have to understand whenever we work with a new keyword. String s equal to new string, and we pass the content so on. But with the case of string literal, one object will create, but there is also one condition, because the string literal object will be there, or we will keep where the string constant pool. If in the string constant pool the object is available, then it will not create with that particular content. If it is not available, then it will create. It's as simple as it is. Now you will ask, which is better? String literal is better. Why it is better? Because it gives us to reuse an object. Right? You can see here, though the sonum object is available in the heap, but we cannot able to reuse it. But on the other hand, the string constant pool, if the object is available, please do not create an object. Right? So this is what we have learned today. I hope you must have enjoyed it, and we will meet in the next session. Thank you.